Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that I got here is a primer by Milani. And when I've tried this a couple of times and it does absolutely nothing. All the claims it says, nothing. I don't see no difference at all. I don't feel like it mattifies my face at all. And it doesn't control my oils throughout the day either. I feel like it does nothing on my skin. So I'm gonna try this again for like the 5th time and see, but I don't think it's gonna change my mind. And it just feels so oily. It's the weirdest thing. Like, how is that supposed to be mattifying and it feels so oily? After today, I think I'm gonna just toss it. It is windy today. My door wants to slam. So for foundation, I have this one by L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Stick Foundation. I don't remember when I bought this. It was a while back. And I bought it because I love the Infallible foundation, the cream one. Let me look for it. I love this one a lot. This is one of my favorites ever. Like drugstore, this is absolutely my favorite. So when I saw the foundation stick, I was like, ooh, I don't really use foundation sticks, so let me try it because it's the Infallible one, but in a foundation stick. And I got the same shade and everything. And this looks horrible on me. When I mean horrible, I mean horrible. It emphasizes all my pores. It never sets, even though I set it with powder. It moves throughout the day. It separates. It makes my skin very oily throughout the day. It looks so bad. I think I've used this maybe twice and I hated it. So let's see. I'm going to try it a 3rd time and see, but I doubt it's going to change my mind. And this is in shade Shell Beige. Let's see. I really don't. It looks so bad. I'm gonna try a sponge this time. I've used it both with a brush and with a sponge, and I don't like it either way. It barely has any coverage. Not like this one. This one covers a lot. Let me know if you have tried that foundation stick and if you like it and why do you like it. Maybe I got a dud, I don't know. And it never sets. It's weird. It feels like I put nothing on. Look at this. I had to add more. It just makes my pores more visible, I think. You tell me. Maybe if it didn't move so much throughout the day and I could actually set it, I wouldn't hate it. But that's not the case. So for concealer, I think I got this in my BoxyCharm last year. And it's from Too Faced. And it's the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Well, besides the fact that it's too light for me, it tends to crease a lot right here. It looks weird under my eyes. I don't know if it's because it's very thick, but I've tried this maybe twice and I don't like it. It's too light. But it creases, even though I set it throughout the day, it just looks really bad under my eyes. And none of my concealers do that. I'm gonna set it quickly in my face. I don't have a powder that I hate, so I'm just gonna be using the NARS one because I really like this one. I'm gonna put a a lot of powder, but it's because this foundation needs it. It never sets, so I need to be heavy on the powder. Okay, so for eyeshadow, again, I got this one in my BoxyCharm last year, and I tried it, I think in a first impressions video. It has beautiful colors, but the shimmers are very opaque. They don't really shine that much. They don't really pop at all. I think I tried maybe 2 colors, I can't remember which. And the mattes work better, but more than half of the palette is shimmers, and they suck. So I'm gonna try this one more time. I've only used this palette once, so this is gonna be my second time trying it. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna start with this color up here. I'm gonna deepen everything with this brown right here. This shade, even though it's really dark, you have to build it up slowly because it doesn't have that much pigment. The first shade had great pigment, but not this one. I have to really dig my brush in so I could get something out. And you saw how dark it was. Now for the shimmers, the worst part of this palette. I think I'm gonna try, I really like this one, but it doesn't show up like that. See how it is? It's supposed to be shifty. I don't know. Or this one. I don't know how I feel about this. They look great on the finger, but I'm telling you, once you try to put them on your eyes, it's a different story. I'm gonna go with this one and see. I'm gonna try dry first, but I doubt it's gonna work. Yeah, nothing. I'm gonna spray my brush. I think this is gonna work better with my finger. Let me see. Yeah. It's not punchy. I'm gonna go in with the first brush and blend that. I'm gonna try to make this better and make it pop more. I'm gonna use that black in the outer corners because everything looks the same color. I tried and tried and tried. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do in my lower lash line. The black is okay. It's just a little patchy, but it's okay. It's passable. Now the whole eye look, hell no. I do not like it. I'm gonna take this shade and put it on the lower lash line. I'm gonna blend that with the first shade, which is the lightest shade in the palette. I'm gonna add that same black on the lower lash line. I'm gonna finish the rest of my eyes and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and finished the rest of my eyes and I put some bronzer on because I don't have one that I hate. But I do have a highlighter that I'm not thrilled about, and it's by Beauty Creations. I think this is another palette that I got in my BoxyCharm last year. These are the shades, and I did try it. I think I tried this one, because this one's the lightest one, and I think what I thought was that it was too powdery. and I still think it is. It's not that glowy. It's very subtle, but it emphasizes all my texture, and it just is very powdery. Oh, and when I was putting my bronzer, a lot of the foundation came out. So that's good. So for lips, I'm gonna talk about KVD Beauty, the liquid lipsticks. They have beautiful, amazing colors. I've tried a couple of them and they have very beautiful colors. It's just that they're too dry on me. I have dry lips always, so if I put a liquid lipstick that is gonna leave my lips too dry, then it's just not worth it, because it makes my lips crack and flake, because it just soaks up every single little bit of moisture that I have, which I don't have a lot on my lips. So these are good, but if you don't have problems with your lips being dry, then you probably love this, because they do have good shades. But I'll be using this one because, not because I don't like the shade, I like the shade, but I can use them because they make my lips way too dry, and I don't like that feeling. This is in shade Sanctuary. Beautiful shade. What I'm gonna do is put a little lip gloss on top of it once it dries, so it doesn't feel so dry on my lips. So that's it. Those are all the products that I really don't like, or I tried them once or twice and they didn't work on me. I don't think nothing changed my mind. I don't like that foundation. The foundation is very light coverage. It's like I put nothing on, except that now I can see my pores. And it's already starting to get shiny around here. The concealer, I think, is too heavy for me, and that's why I don't like it. The eyeshadow, I really don't like this at all. I just don't. This is the second time that I've tried it, and I just don't like it. I don't like the formula. But yeah, what do you think about all these products? Do you like some of them? Have you tried some of them? How do you feel about it? If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you can. That helps me out a lot, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Okay, so let's get right into it. This looks terrible. I'm getting angry. This is in shade. There's no way. There is absolutely no way of me working with this shit. This is just ridiculous. Now, because I have a whole bunch of